We now move back to CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor.
And I know your microphone is wet, Yvonne, but is it working?
It is working perfectly, Elliot and Lauren. You know that during this bad weather, we also face technical difficulties, but here we are to give you all the information live. And precisely because we are live TV, we want to take you to what's happening right now in Miami Beach. Take a look at that. That's the scenario that you are now witnessing more frequently, stalled cars. Specifically at the intersection of Alton Road and 5th Street, we've seen a lot more tow trucks also. Now, we talked about the whole thing of like being the water knee-high. Look at this. Water is basically almost knee-high on this area to Miami Beach, Alton Road and 5th Street. I can tell you that the whole situation went here from bad to worse. Let me take you to some video that we also got tonight while being here on South Beach. At flooded streets, dragged some of the barricades placed along Alton Road. Miami Beach squad cars also have been circulating the area precisely because of traffic here has become a nightmare. Now, some of the pedestrians we saw crossing the flooded area chose to leave their cars where they parked them. Bad weather has been also a nightmare for restaurants, bars, and other food shops on Ocean Drive, where basically it's been really a challenge for some of them, especially for people who are making money or depending on the service industry. In addition to that, well, imagine if you live in another area out of Miami Beach and you come here to visit, and then when you have to go pick up your car, you can't leave. That's exactly what happened to someone that we talked to. Let's take a listen to what he told us.
No, I can't drive here. There is too much water.
Yeah. I understand that at the Brickell area, water is up to people's knees.
Yeah, so I can't drive there. I can't drive. It's crazy. So I will find a place to stay.
I mean, it's crazy. We are from Mexico, so we never see this. Yes.
And these girls told us that they came to Miami for the beaches and the sun. They went out to dinner, and they are now considering to cut their visit short if the weather does not get any better tomorrow. Based on what we've heard from our meteorologists, highly unlikely that it will get better in the next few hours. Now, back out live, you are looking at pictures of Alton Road, 5th Street, right before getting on the causeway that takes you out of the city. Now you see a lot more SUVs and trucks, cars, especially the drivers have been a bit more cautious, a little bit more reluctant to drive. Basically, if you live on the beach and you've been considering to leave, we would seriously urge you to think about that twice. The ideal scenario is to stay indoors. That's it for us live in South Beach. I'm Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.